What is going on, everybody? Wally back here with another video. Today's video, a bit of an update, letting you know what's going on. I also want to go over a couple things, sort of give you more information about how everything's going. So, a couple questions about the lore videos and everything like that. I am still going to be doing lore videos. I just want to let everyone know that I have been incredibly busy for the past 3 weeks. My job over at Hubtag has really jumped up in terms of the amount of work I have to put into it. And YouTube to me has always been a hobby. It means that I love doing it very much, but it is not the one thing I do every day of my life, hence the amount of videos I don't put out. So I want to let you guys know that basically, I appreciate all the kind words and everything like that about people wanting me to do more videos, more lore videos specifically, and just being a part of the community. It's just something that I have to weigh very carefully through my own personal life, because I feel that as much as I have an obligation to this community that we have built, I also have an obligation to make sure that the work that I'm doing over on my real job and in real life is as good and as professional as I can make it. And in the perfect world, I'd be able to have time for both. I'd be like, oh, I can work, 4 or 5 hours a day here and then come work on lore videos every day and get, maybe 1 or 2 videos out a week like I used to be able to. Unfortunately, that's just not the way it works. The nature of my job sort of makes I have to be every place at once. I have to be testing different versions of our products, just doing a lot of stuff, right? It's a job. That's what jobs are. But if you guys want to see me every day, or maybe you don't, but if you do, I do stream on the Planet Destiny stream team. I'll have a link to both the schedule and the Planet Destiny Twitch below. And that's something that we've recently put together. And that is something that I am very invested in personally, because it feels like something that I can give back to the community that has been helping me get where I'm at currently. And at the same time, it's just constant content. It may not be a YouTube video, it may not be a lore video, but we do have lore discussions in there. We do discuss a lot of things. So if you guys want to check that out, I recommend it. I stream pretty much every day around 5 to 7, give or take, Pacific, depending on when I am on the schedule. Again, that'll be in the description. But if you guys want to see more of me, you can. If you don't, that's cool. I understand. It's all good. I love you guys either way. But I want to give you a secondary update too. So the lore videos, I'm still kind of internally grappling with this, but I've been in talks with some of the Planet Destiny guys for the past 2 weeks now, and I am pretty sure the lore videos are going to be going up on their channel now. So I want to be honest and transparent with you guys, because I feel like I've always tried to be honest and transparent. So the honest reason I feel like the lore videos should go there is because the lore videos on this channel have not been doing as well recently in terms of viewership and subscriber pullback. And as YouTube is not really a primary thing for me, I don't live off of its paycheck, nor do I ever wish to. I do care about my content and how well it reaches audiences. Now, this may seem hypocritical, because in the past I've said I don't care about sub counts, I don't care about view counts, and I don't. I really don't. I don't care about money either, because, again, this is not my primary source of income. But I do care about how well my content is received, and I also care about the feedback that I receive from the content. And it's not to say that your guys' feedback, the feedback that you give me, is not relevant and not valid, because it is. It is very much so. I just feel that putting out the content that I do would be better served to a larger audience of 200,000 as opposed to 70,000. And in reality, I feel like the lore itself is sort of a hype. It's reached its point where there's diminishing returns in doing it, and it's sort of not as popular as it once was in the original onset of Destiny's launch about 7 months ago. Now, I'm very analytical when I look at all the information in front of me, so whenever I look at information, I tend to break it down, okay, where is the best asset? Where's the best use of my time? Where can I get the most feedback? Where can I get the most information back? Where can I get the most just ROI for myself personally, because I do invest a lot of time into those videos. So the honest answer is that I think that I would get the most bang for my buck. You would get the most bang for your buck if the Planet Destiny videos supported lore videos, which are my creation. Now, that's not to say that all the lore videos are going to go over there, but the main ones will. The main lore videos will most likely go over there. The theory videos and the lore informal, less scripted videos like this will also stay here. So I'm going to continue uploading content on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to give you guys maybe a sneak peek about what we're working over at Hubtag. This is specific to any of you Twitch streamers out there, or guys who want to get in on Twitch. I may be able to work in a deal sometime here in the future. If you guys have been seeing me stream recently, you know that I work with a very interesting tool. It's technically called the Hubtag Caster. Now, recently I was up at an EA event in San Francisco showcasing some of the new DLC, which you guys will see here in probably June 10th. June 10th or June 11th, you're actually going to see some Battlefield Hardline footage that I had an opportunity to play with Rival X Factor, Jack Frags, Level Cap, some of the bigger Battlefield YouTubers. Now, some of you may be asking, like, well, how is that possible? Why is that possible? It's a long story. I'll explain more in that video. I'm under NDA right now. I can't talk about it. Some of you guys probably don't even care about Battlefield, but I'm going to put that video up anyway. It's a good faith agreement I did with EA that they said they'd invite me out to the event to do a couple things for their production value. And then, of course, at the same time, they want me to record content and put that content up on this YouTube channel. But it's not to say that I'm going to be like done with Destiny. I've been gripping with how much I want to play Destiny recently. I personally feel that the PvP is utter garbage now. And it's mainly because of the Last Word and Thorn. If you guys know me, I complain wholeheartedly about those two weapons. It's not to say that I don't use them myself. But that's kind of where I'm at. This is sort of an update video. I kind of just wanted to get this off. Haven't done a video in a week. And I feel like you guys deserve more information from me, especially you guys that do care about the community. I care about the community very much so and the success of it. And I want to be as honest and as transparent as possible. So with a brief recap, here's everything that's going on. I don't have as much time to do this YouTube channel because my job at Hubtag is just very demanding. And honestly, we're making moves. That's the real, we're not making the fairy tale moves. We're making the real moves where, you know, we're like, oh, you know, just give us another week and we'll be real. We're actually making real moves, and it's scary. It's terrifying because I'm still very much a child. I don't even know how to file taxes. Okay. So I don't even go to doctor appointments when I set them up. That's how much of a child I am. So that's the one. Hubtag is becoming real. Secondly, my lore videos are most likely going to move over to the Planet Destiny channel, the Planet Destiny main channel, which you can see link description below, and of course off the right of the channel itself, you'll see that I have them supported. And then the third and final thing is that I'm not sure where I'm at really with Destiny. I love Destiny a lot. I want them to fix PvP more than anything because that's really the only reason I play. I don't play for the raids or anything like that. I play to shoot other people and get shot at by other people because that's enjoyable to me. But I feel like it's wholly unbalanced right now, and I feel like for whatever reason the community thinks the Thorn and the Last Word are maybe not where they should be, but Bungie hasn't done anything about it for 6 months. So I'm kind of worried. That's where I'm at, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure where I'm at with Destiny. I may not be doing Destiny content forever. I may shift into some Battlefront content, maybe back to Battlefield a little bit, but I will never leave Destiny. That is my promise to you guys. I love the game too much to just leave it outright. The Crucible School videos and the Theory videos will stay most likely on this channel. The lore videos will most likely move to the Planet Destiny channel. I don't want you guys to go anywhere, but I understand if you feel that that's sort of hypocritical according to what I've done, and I understand that too. But I want you guys' honest feedback. That's really what I care about. I want honesty because that's what I feel like I'm trying to be with you guys. So if you like this, you don't like this, let me know. Tell me your problems. Tell me what you want me to change, and I will do my best to respond to every single comment and really get back to you guys in the best and most appropriate manner. You guys are awesome. I love you all very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of rant, but it's more of an update video. And I hope you guys keep it real because that's what I'm trying to do too. I love you all very much. I'm out. Peace.